series that I'm going to be doing today. First up, we have Dishonored 2 walkthrough. Pretty much, I'm just going to be walking through the campaign as the title suggests.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed
the second
Dunwall,
one is going
a
to be
paid
more,
killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have
just for the
succeeded,
intrigue, I'm going
but
to
my
keep it a
father,
little bit of
Corvo
a
Attano,
surprise.
hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Sorry, I'm talking over this.
All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Yeah, that's soldiers.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little Sparrow, Blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart.
Okay, so you know what, since I usually choose him, go the way.
Cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldstream Prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
What if they are?
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone.
Now,
I need to get out of here.
Gameplay. So, just for fun.
Should I just
Whoa.
spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing.
Donate deep down on stash hole.
What a good thing.
Let's see. Murder. Just fun. And yeah, presentation. Communication, speech, meeting, hearings. Now, if I am not mistaken,
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Just looking around for some extra loot. Don't really remember.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I saved my own stench. I think I heard something.
What? Hey, who is...
Oh, okay, so this is where I was. Alright,
Traitors.
that's over with. Probably should be crouching. Okay, nothing there. I'm not trying to massacre.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we... Stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is...
Bring your head to the Duke! You are no match for me. She's a bastard imposter. She has...
She's wounded! Let's finish her!
Delilah is the true empress. For Delilah! Kill her! Your reign is over, your majesty. I've waited for this reign. I'll kill you for that. Die, usurper! Ha!
You're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
Damn you!
There we go.
Goodbye.
Now there's the ring.
This won't
Oh,
leave my
it's
hand
died,
again.
but they would make it out. Alright. Is there anything guard over here? Anything to loot? Nope, okay.
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah.
And there he is.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I've spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'll need this.
Oh.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah.
Oh, here's the
even
gold.
if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
150, nice. Alright. Alright, just a little bit of backstory there. Alright, so I have 8. Will I need it? Probably. But let's just find out. I should point out that I'm not sure how many parts there's going to be to this series. I'm just playing it day by day. Just want to do something new, so I can sort of break out of my usual routine, I guess. And as I mentioned, after this, there's going to be a new series as well. Another walkthrough. One that's a little bit more well known.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Alright. Alright.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
Alright, let's take a little quick peek here. Alright. All good.
I've gotta get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to help my father? What do I have to become?
Right, here, I think. Let's see if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Yeah, that worked.
Traitorous dog.
I'll go bread. Don't really need these bottles or glasses. Oh, there's flowers there. So, we got here. Potion of health. Just in case.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up.
City's crawling with the Duke's men.
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Okay, I can't really get them from
this down? I'll have a look over there.
Can't remember if it's, yeah, it must be meters. So you can't remember if it's meters or miles, but it has to be meters. I don't want to waste all my, or not waste, but I don't want to use all my bullets. That's going to be a little bit more cautious. Aprons, stop. Perfect. Oh crap, he didn't die. Oh crap, he did not die. Just in case. Yeah, that's a long shot, but again.
What? I'm coming!
Okay, so...
Look everywhere! Be on your guard, right, boys?
Yeah,
Found anything yet? Oh, be damned. Keep your eyes peeled.
now, just have to wait a bit till the guard notices.
Shit!
Said. And bingo is his name out. Stay ready. Things will happen fast, you part. Yada yada yada. Okay. So, I put one last part, which all things considered not too bad.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. That's Emily Caldwin! Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin...
It's been discovered. So now... run in here. Am I being chased? Actually, I was. Turns out.
Holy shit!
Alright. Not necessarily stealth-centric. But... not.
So, hey,
Okay. There's two there. Perfect. Alright. Let's see if they can find
Where you hiding, coward?
Okay.
Found! No! What are you waiting for?
And off with their head. Got it. Again. Yeah, I'm getting the job done, so. Okay, I'm actually completely out, so I do have to be a little bit more careful now, which is good. I really shouldn't be that reckless, but.
Anyone here? Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Okay, don't know how they missed me the first time, but okay. Whatever works for them.
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, you aren't going anywhere!
See what you've got.
Ooh. Okay, that was brutal. I mean, some of these are pretty brutal. I mean, that was really brutal. I mean, cutting off the leg, then the head. I mean, come on. That was a little excessive. Yeah, just checking, see if I can leave anybody. I'm pretty sure this is a time control. Yeah, it is. Am I able to buy it?
If you want my advice, just pay the fine and be
What are
done
you
with it.
covering your face
No
for?
use making trouble.
You.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Oh, what happened here?
It's the Empress! Former Empress, I mean.
Oh crap.
I'll tear you to pieces. Think you're scaring me? She won't go far. She can't escape.
Okay, there's 4. Fair enough.
Take this! Damn you!
Okay, did not realize that guy was hiding.
What are you waiting
Okay.
for?
I really underestimated how many people there were.
Take it! Oh, you little shit! Oh, come on! Stop striking me then!
Okay. Dang it. So, as a walkthrough tip, if you are surrounded by that many enemies, you should probably try to run instead of slowly backing away, or maybe try to fight back a little bit more. The one issue, though, I did notice with this game, it's not really that much of an issue. It's just more of you really gotta be careful, sort of thing. Is when
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
when you sort of
my
leave
concern,
yourself
citizen.
open
Gotta get away.
for an
I should
attack,
talk to the captain of that ship.
then that other person
That's
is
it for
probably
my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
What's all this racket? Let them go!
Huh? What?
oh, right in the face.
Guards! Someone! I don't want to
Okay,
die!
that's brutal.
Someone, anyone!
Okay.
Someone protect me!
first I thought she was a guard, but it's a good thing she wasn't. It's a good thing I noticed that she wasn't, because that could have been pretty bad.
You up for a beer later?
Sure. You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Okay. Message received.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
No!
What was that?
Okay, there we go. Sort of in the way, but... And the game froze temporarily. I'm glad that was temporarily. Not too long ago I played 2K20, so whenever stuff like that happens, it's sort of like, okay, how temporary is this? Or WWE 2K20, I should mention. If you're unfamiliar with that game, it's... Oh boy. A lot of glitches.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious. But I need a ship.
It wasn't. Because I had to meet a deadline. One of those could have been a great game.
So dead.
It's 9 teams, right? They killed the welder. It's a shame. Okay. Just sort of, again, just sort of looking around, seeing if there's anything useful. Don't think really. Yeah, just see that card there. Looks like. There's more.
Let's have a look.
Some over there as well. And of course, I've been spotted, but.
You're
I forgot how brutal some of these kills can get. It has been a little while since I've played this. As is usually.
It's the Empress! Former
So
Empress, I mean.
my stealth isn't really as up to par. Alright. See, I'm pretty sure up here's the boat. Where I need to get to. And if I'm not mistaken, you can swim. It's just in some waters it is heavily infested with piranhas. Okay.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too late. Now what?
Can't get rid of jump up here.
What am I going to do? Something's going on at Dunwall Tower all across this... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright. Let's see, so good. 0 civilians. Hostiles. 20 detections. 19. Those detections were from dead bodies, which, okay. And 0 alarms wrong, so directly in between lethal and assault. So, merciful didn't kill any civilians, and oh, don't kill anyone. Never detected. Okay, fair enough. So coins, wow, that's fair enough. Okay, I didn't really look for coins too often. But judging from this, you can probably guess what my playstyle is going to be. Try to be stealthy, but if that doesn't work, just try to survive. So, as it is with most of the games that I play, not gonna lie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play
Am I
the
still
second
aboard
mission
Megan's ship?
as well.
Feels odd.
Just check the time. Alright, so half an hour, yeah. I'll do the second one real quick. Wonder where my bullet went.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Yeah, that's
Burns. From the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Okay, is this one of the killers? Or, not killers, but one of the murderers? Murderees? Sorry. Just trying to think of the right word. One of the victims.
What is that? It feels...
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Yeah, I feel like crouch through there, but then remember, maybe we should jump up the stairwell.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Alrighty. Well, that's interesting.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Okay. Not mistaken. Outside the room, there's a few things. Oh, nice. Things, unlock the storage door, pay the tax.
Must be cursed. You're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
All right. Okay, so
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Alright, just as a reminder, shortly after this stream there will be another one, another new walkthrough, another new series, which I am personally excited about. Should be a good stream.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get to the carriage station.
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger. What are you covering your face for?
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
Alright. If you can see, the water is bloody, and as I mentioned, with the piranhas, usually gets bloody after somebody tossed in. I would give an example, but then I have to fight off all the fishermen and all that stuff.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political...
The underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all...
Hey, come here.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
So, out of those, let's see what we can get. Not really too concerned about that right now. Jeez.
I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. Glad we could do business. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, not really too much.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly.
Same nightmare.
So, shut down the windmill, put nearby apartments.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Oh, okay, I see the window.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
Taking out that window.
This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, we just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Someone there? What's going on?
Hey, where do you think you're going? Take it! I've got just the thing for you. You won't get away! Think you're scaring me? Come on, let's finish this.
Okay, he's running away, probably. What's going on? Let's say the windmill.
Final strictures!
You hide your... No use running!
Come on, I don't have time for games!
Take this!
Intruder! End of the road for you!
Oh, jeez, shot right over the top.
How dare you! I'll secure the world from the likes of you!
Alright, pretty fights. Trying to think of
The wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Up there. I might be able to get through that window. Perfect. Nice. 100, nice. Is there a way into the apartments? Okay, the thing that I just found one. Of course not. Alright.
Full day's
Stink,
work.
do I?
That's a laugh.
At least I
How
have
would
a
you know
job.
what a full day's work looks like?
So yeah, one of those going through here. Alright, so that will just take me.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Okay, that's one way to do it. Probably not the way it was supposed to be done, but cancel that. So I'm just trying to figure out where exactly should be exiting. Probably here.
Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for
we
the
go.
Duke.
Not the way that I took beforehand, but it still works. I think.
Pretty sure I saw something.
What the? Come back here!
Stop!
Get away! Not going anywhere!
No! Found guilty of stick.
You little shit! You and me now!
I mean, neither is stabbing people, but come on, you don't have to hold me.
What's going on? Need some help over here! No use running! Bad!
Alright, 2 for 1.
You're not supposed to be here! Surrender!
You're done!
I don't think I am done, but he said I was, so I guess he's a liar.
Havermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Havermeyer Station?
Is someone there?
Who are you? Stop!
All right, ready? This shouldn't take more. I want to smell snow. Protect your captain, damn it!
This head is worth waiting to see dead.
Okay. Honestly, I was kind of trying to die there, just because I have some other stuff to do today, such as editing for IPWL, another series that I do. So kind of just wanted to die there, have restart from the checkpoint, and that's where I'll restart next time. Like I said, coming up really just in a few minutes will be another new series. Hopefully it does pretty well. Hoping it will, but you never know. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Join me, like I said, a few minutes. Have the stream up and running. And thanks for watching.